Daz, why don't you tell me what happened last time?
Let me get my notes.
There's an edgelord.
Or I am not in the mood to be able to do that today.
Listen, time to get into it, I guess.
Yeah.
He gave you a nice dog. What the fuck are you complaining? Think everyone gets fucking shadowhounds from the beyond?
It's okay, alright, it's right. The space-time IRS will come and reclaim him back for Lord of the Rings. Along with Damien.
The IRS collecting a dog.
Oh yeah, he belongs to their jurisdiction. It's like the ATF. They don't do it like for any reason like security or something. It's like for tax purposes.
All right. So, we did find out. Yes, in fact, the bird is invisible. Open parentheses. Eat my ass, Hannah. Close parentheses. Hannah, so yeah, basically we opened up at the dinner. Yes, in fact, yes, the bird is just as invisible. Found out that Hannah made an offhand comment, which means that yes, she will be getting a magical dog. Clint did take Damien away to talk with him, and Hannah did eavesdrop on that conversation. You know, it seemed fine. Table talk, though, was awkward. And then I did write down, never mind, he started talking about knives. I don't know how to describe this. It wasn't great, apparently. But then Cassandra and Abigail arrived after Damien left. And Cassandra told her sisters about, the killer and that, yeah, Abby, about the stuff Abigail had done. Meanwhile, Cassandra showed Abigail the rock that she had given her. And then, Alaric, Cassandra did see Alaric just kill the woman, that woman who was the murderer. But she'll be back because she's a time traveling robot. Then we talked about testing us for magic, and as we walked out to the desert, time was frozen. We got some more info on time travel, how it can easily just create alternate timelines. Don't do it. I do have written down here a very descriptive image of the future that Alaric is from. The future sucks. With an X. Then the group did unlock their magic, but Hannah did have some trouble, and she got beaten up and got shit talked. Luckily, we also found out, we don't have to use wands or anything. We can just shoot magic out of our hands. Meanwhile, Hannah was very worried about Damien and homecoming, and later when we went to go talk to Damien, Hannah went to go talk to Damien. The rest of us were just watching. We found out that Damien had met Jackdaw after the first day school began, and he's still on the school shooter bit. He's still on the bit, unfortunately, which does it is calling into question me and Max a current theory on how to solve that, on how to solve the issue. But I think this is only a setback. I think it will still work because he did end up proposing a deal. And to prove her wrong, basically she has a week to get these the people that made fun of the people that bullied him into basically perform an act of kindness to make up for what they did. And then Hannah also had a more private meeting with Damien, and he gave her a dog, a big dog. And Alaric did leave his dog behind. I believe there was some talk about how we're going to resolve this, and Listen, Hannah was given the talk. That's like, listen, you can't stop being a follower. You're gonna have to actually talk to these people. I'm sure it will be fine. Yeah, I think that's where we more or less ended off.
Yeah.
As we got back to the house, and listen, we'll have to talk about where the dog came from to mom and dad. But I think that's the least of our worries, really.
At least you didn't bring Hunter in the house, so he's gonna be around when needed.
Here's my pony, Dad.
It's gonna be much easier to listen. It's very easy to trick parents into accepting a puppy. They don't know how big it will get.
Sure. Didn't he say he already talked to our dad though?
Yeah, he did. But that was I think that was him making the suggestions, like, yeah, you should get a dog, and your dad was like, yeah, it's not the worst idea.
I think he didn't. I think he doesn't know that we're gonna get it this tonight.
Yeah,
That's true. We are getting it overnight.
He was like, I
Well, there's no
was,
big
I
is
was
it?
planning on waiting a bit, but I guess, you know what, that was as good a time as any.
There's also a large puppy, so probably didn't know how large the dog is.
It was his apology because, like, listen, I have no faith that you'll be able to stop this, which means your sister's probably gonna like lose her soul, die. So here's my apology beforehand.
The apology dog.
Yeah, I'm sure there's no other reason. Fine. What about it?
Why would there be?
Yeah, you'll go back into the house as it's still night out. Larek would have taken his leave. Again, he'll inform you that Hunter would be around, so don't worry in case you need. Calls it extra muscle.
The dog does have extra muscle, yes.
Yeah, I'm sure that's all there is to it. It's a big dog, I mean. But yeah, as you are also quite tired, you went out there and performed your first spells. Tapped a bit into that inner power now you all seem to have. Absolutely does understand English. It's freaky a bit. As such, do you go to sleep? What, is there any conversations before that between the three of you?
Nothing on Hannah's end. Except maybe bringing up how are we going to show mom and dad the dog.
I'm focused. Listen, Han, I'm gonna be honest. I'm focusing more on how we're going to help keep everyone at school from I don't know, getting their soul stolen or whatever. The dog's your problem.
If need be, Hunter will help take care of him. If worse comes to shove, yeah, I think we have more pressing matters.
I'm worried about both. I'm just choosing to focus on the one that is a bit more now.
I don't know, just tell me you found it. Tell Dad first. Because Dad is more likely to say yes. Dad's more likely to say yes.
If we approach as a united front to Mom, it'll be fine, right?
That's all three of us and Dad approach Mom together.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Sounds like it should work.
It's as good a plan as we're gonna get. I just need sleep.
As you'll head to your room and the dog will kind of follow you up the stairs, and as you get in bed, will kind of jump on bed as well.
Yeah, okay. I will allow it.
As yeah, you'll all go to sleep and clear that grit. As well, you are awakened, Anna. It's barely dawn as the dog is sort of crying a bit.
Oh crap. What do you need? Do you need to go outside?
Sort of
You hungry?
staring at you, crying.
I will pet the dog, but I'll get up. And I guess go take it outside.
As you open the door, it'll bolt down the hallway, down the stairs. As you can see, it's starting to be at the bottom of the stairs hallway.
No.
As
Oh,
kind of like you're like, ah, shit. As your mother kind of walks in from the kitchen. Ah, good Anna.
Mom, I will clean this up. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about
Morning.
the thing. Why is there a dog in our house?
I found him.
When? Ow. Where?
I heard it outside last night. He seemed lonely. I mean, look how cute he is. I couldn't say no.
You heard it? Heard this puppy in the middle of the night. I decided to bring. She looks baffled by it. You know what? Can't give me a speech roll.
Good at that. You're a mean girl.
No, I'm not.
Fortunately, this ain't your dad,
Not
so
good.
it's not gonna. It's gonna be still gonna be a crit. Sort of. Fine, I will go. Please take it outside. As she's gonna head towards the bedroom.
Yep,
Somebody's
taking the
about
dog
to-
outside.
But he's What about the rest of you two? As you'll are you like early people, or do you sleep in like normal? Like around 7:30.
Normally no, but listen, there's sounds like we need to start figuring out what we're gonna do.
Yeah, there's work
So-
to do. There's no time to
I'll
wait.
make an exception today.
As you get up, I think Abigail is still with you, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
so here.
So as you wake up, get dressed, three of you will walk out as you can overhear a discussion downstairs between your mother and your father, and seems they're arguing about the dog. The mother's no, no, it was already pissing on the come on, it's a puppy. Listen, they don't have good self-control. I'm sure it'll be fine. Plus, listen, at least it should be her decision. Like, I'm not having that thing in the house. No, it's gonna make everything dirty here. and she'll just have to clean up after it. It's gonna be fine. Well, today is Thursday. Matters. The second week of September. Take that, Jill.
What?
The today this week. Now I know exactly which
No,
day
it
it
was
is.
in reference to Zaz saying, I'll make an exception to wake up early today. Because we have
Oh.
shit to do.
No, I think it'll be an exception the entire week. Yeah, as Abigail says, well, are we gonna go down or gonna continue eavesdropping?
Now let's go down.
After you, be the last one to go down as your parents see the three of you arriving. As they'll say, well, breakfast is gonna have to wait a bit. Did you know about the dog?
Cassandra will say, yeah, I saw Hannah bring it in.
You know, you can wake us up for certain situations. I mean, I would be fine.
I thought you would have.
No, I would be fine to be woken up. I'm not fine getting surprise pets.
Yeah, so I thought she would have woken you up.
Well, she didn't. Here we are now. So, your father will say, "Listen, honey, we're gonna make sure the backyard's nice and prepared for it, and it'll be all good." Nonsense. Better be. Just gonna head towards the kitchen. Your dad kind of sort of rubbing his temples. How did you all sleep?
Pretty good.
Yeah, first was up fine. Yeah, first.
Well, come on. Breakfast is about to be served, and Anna will come back any moment with the dog. Hannah, you're gonna take it outside, kind of like let it poop as well. Kind of bring it back in. Everyone's in the kitchen, as it will follow you behind quite closely. So take a seat. I'm not sure there's any conversations, and you want to start before the mother begins.
I'll take it away.
So, Hannah, your father insists I let you keep it.
Really?
Father insists I let you do whatever you want anyways. I'm not sure why it's so surprising.
I am, I promise I'll take care of him. I'll be responsible.
Mm-hmm. Your dad's gonna set up a doghouse in the yard. Check the fence and everything, make sure can't run away. Does it have a name?
I call him Nara.
I guess that's a pretty name as it goes.
Sorry, I didn't let him out early enough. Look, how am I gonna explain to my mom that he has like a
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. I was prepped for the reaction, but yeah, so I'll say, oh, yes. Next time, please do wake me up when you decide to bring the new pets.
I will. I mean, I hope it won't happen again. Any surprise pets, but I will pick you up.
Oh no, it will never happen again. Did I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Gonna like pass you the pancakes. Yeah, unless there's anything anyone wants to talk about. Breakfast
I'm
will.
gonna whisper thank you to my dad.
Yeah, he's gonna nod. He's gonna nod. This definitely some of his talking at the very least. As after breakfast, you can all take your leave. Abigail will mention like, yeah, parents are pretty cool. My parents would never let me just bring in a random dog.
I think that was mostly our dad, but yeah.
She still accepted it.
I mean, yeah, they usually let us like do stuff. I mean, yeah, this one was mostly dad, but yeah, yeah.
Just gonna like smile, but sad and nod. So, sounds nice.
Did you ever want to bring an animal home?
I think once when I was very little, and then, well, I brought in a stray kitten.
Well, sorry it didn't work out.
It's fine now. It's kind of like looks at the puppy, kind of following you, says, "Oh, this seems to be well behaved."
Besides peeing at the base of the stairs, yeah, that might be my fault though.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get the schedule on that one.
But yeah, he at least seems used to people already. So that's good.
Kind of like, yeah, no, it's just, well, it does seem quite well adjusted. Although
Maybe
it's a bit
your fellow-
weird that it doesn't make any noises. Yeah, no, it doesn't. The dog doesn't really make a lot of noise, other than that initial like sort of crying because it wanted out and wanted to kind of get your attention. It's fucking silent.
Hmm.
And
guess
it's
I didn't think
definitely
about
not it's not very like friendly. It won't bite people or like run away, but it's not gonna actively engage with people.
So maybe Dabian gave it some dark brooding training as well.
I was just gonna say maybe it's really smart, like Alaric's dog.
Nods. Where would you walk to have a conversation about saving people's souls?
Hey, stop going in this chair, fucker.
Probably to a center of town, probably just along on the.
Gonna lean in a bit towards you, Hannah. Don't worry, I don't judge.
What?
Or dating choice.
Oh, thanks. I think.
Kind of gives you a very subtle nod.
But if we're going to, you know, keep dating, he probably shouldn't commit mass murder. So where should we start?
It's a good point. There's that the other two. So we have to, well, make people better, right?
Yeah.
I still.
Yeah.
They're dead. Dead. Oh, I don't know.
No, not necessarily. What if we start with the person we think is going to be the hardest to convince? So we can spend more time with them?
Did you specify a number, all of them, or just any one of them?
There wasn't a specific number mentioned.
The implication was that those that want to live.
We should just try for as many as possible, right?
Sort of crosses her arms and says,
Well, I mean, you think about it, most of the people were like you are like you, Hannah. They kind of just follow a few people, so we can narrow it down to if we get a few people, then it'll kind of be easier just to, with inertia, get the rest.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
yeah, but that's even worse. That means we need to get the popular kids to set a new trend. How do you make being nice trendy?
So I'm just gonna stop, pause, and think. What if we get something embarrassing about them and blackmail them?
Oh. We're not gonna go with the blackmail route first, right?
Emily is actually. I don't think that's the worst idea.
That
Yeah, but isn't
I don't think that fits the
yeah.
deal.
Well, okay, we can't blackmail them because otherwise that'll be like a coercion. But we could
It wouldn't
maybe
be an act of kindness if they don't.
But we could, have maybe confront them if they have anything embarrassing. Maybe have the dark moment of the soul moment as for literary reference, basically. Coercion itself will probably. I'm not a demon lawyer, but that'll probably not count for the contract. But we can use the blackmail to maybe, confront them about them why they're a bad person or something. I'm gonna be honest. I don't.
You
I
can
don't
just
think.
talk to them if that's the case. We don't have to blackmail them.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be there to support you, but I mean, I don't know these guys. I'm gonna be honest.
No, some of them.
Look,
It's gonna be tough.
We're gonna want to do this one by one or in small groups or what?
Well, they're not really gonna. I'm not really part of the popular kids. I can go talk to people I usually hang out with more.
Okay. I
Cassandra
mean, I can.
Tackle that.
I can go to a couple of my friends and, I don't know, maybe updating them about my date to homecoming will start the conversation.
It might be a pity party, isn't it?
Listen. Oh, Cassandra, looking at Hannah. Did he have to specify why they're doing like an act of kindness? Just that has to be genuine. Pity is a genuine emotion.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, there weren't a lot of specifics, so as long as they choose to do something that is kind.
Doing something kind out of pity is, I think that should still count. Hopefully, probably.
Well, doesn't have to be pity.
Hypothetically, if it ends up being pity, listen,
Sure.
take your wins. Take your wins.
This is going to be a long week.
Is
Yeah,
that the plan?
I'll-
Sorry, go ahead.
Before that, Emily will also mention for the two things to Abigail and Cassandra. Also, you two probably also need to apologize to them, but genuinely, because you're probably on the list. Yeah? But I'm not sure how to convince you to do it fucking genuinely ever. So, yeah.
I mean, we could just
Cassandra
go and
just-
talk to her. Talk to him.
Probably would be the easiest thing. Yeah, I think just have an honest conversation with him, perhaps.
You know what? Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Plus, it'll be interesting to see how he behaves without his girlfriend there.
Why would it be any different?
I'm just gonna stare at Hannah.
Abigail also kind of raised an eyebrow. You do know that boys will behave differently when their crush isn't around them.
I mean, yeah, I've seen it, but how different do you think he's going to be?
Well, we're about to find out.
Right, well, good luck.
Oh, I think your task will be harder. Convincing people like David to do nice things, whew. Even out of pity.
Look, I have faith. We can do this.
Good luck. Maybe Cassandra and Abigail will head over to Damien's place as well, I guess you two will start tracking some of the more popular bullies in school. Cassandra, as you walk up with Abigail, you kind of arrive at Damien's place. A couple of knocks, his mom opens up. It's like, can I help you?
Hey, we just needed. One wondering if Damien was here.
Of course, of course. I think he woke up an hour ago. Please come in, come in. She'll very happily let you inside and take you up to his room. Well, let you in and like a gentle knock as Damien is at his desk enjoying a bowl of cereal and like looks at the two of you, slides it to the side. She's like, I didn't expect you two in the morning here.
Hey. So, gotta be honest, Hannah kind of told me some of the stuff that like you were going through in school, and decided to come over here and with Abigail to apologize, because I'm gonna be honest, if we weren't involved in that, I'd be surprised.
This is a good point. I don't think you even know what you're apologizing for.
Hannah told me a lot of stuff happened that made you feel like shit.
Strong do trample on the weak. Sometimes they do it out of ignorance, not even malice.
That means I do stuff and I don't think through the consequences, because I don't usually think through consequences at all. Yeah.
I think you do think of the consequences. And those actions affect you. They don't when it's other people's lives. Others are less important than yourself.
No, I do just kind of do things. You're kind of right. I'm just kind of assuming I did stuff. I don't. Gotta be honest.
Neither of you are a nice person.
Yeah.
And neither of you have done anything too bad, but apathy and, well, laughing off from the sideline sometimes is enough to crush hope, adding fuel to the fire. Tell me, when was the last time you helped someone out?
Sandra's going to just kind of say it was Abigail, actually, pretty recently.
Why did you help her out? What makes her special? Others, not so much.
I'll be honest, because the thing that happened with her kind of happened right in front of me. I couldn't ignore it. It kind of made me realize what was going on. I'll be honest, I do kind of. It's very easy for me just to tune a lot of things out in life. It's not great, but it's the truth.
Most people like to ignore the unpleasantness, the misery of others. Push it to the side. Makes them feel better. Makes them feel less responsible. think Abigail was the only person with abusive parents. I think
Probably not, no.
you believe most people who are mean or aggressive do so because others have been so like that towards them. Yeah, I don't believe anyone is born evil. People get twisted, they get corrupted, even from an early age. Not everyone has patient, understanding fathers, warm and loving mothers. Not everyone has friends to back them up. I knew Abigail was all alone. No, as kind of looks at her. They tried to talk to you about it once, and I'm pretty sure you shoved me to the ground, hit me once, and told me that if I ever speak to you again, will stab me. She kind of like a bit embarrassed. Is like, listen, I thought you were just kind of weirdo. People don't just approach you. Oh, she kind of like rolls her eyes a bit. He'll say, he'll understand. The corrupted, acts of kindness are seen as Trojan horses. Smiles hide daggers in them, and nobody does anything good for the sake of it. There's always a catch. Don't blame you for the suffering you endured. I don't blame anyone, in fact. He's gonna lean back and start gonna eating some of the cereal.
So what's your plan if Hannah like fails to do like the thing you asked her?
I think my point will be proven regardless.
What's gonna happen to them? I don't mean like poetic languages. I mean what's going to happen to all of them. Everyone, I guess.
Don't bully people ever again. I will make sure they are changed for the better.
I think Hannah's gonna take that.
Hopefully she'll see how crooked the world is and that it needs correction. And that sometimes just talking to people is not enough. Have been given these powers, we should use them.
Yeah, except it's a big, dangerous world out there filled with people way stronger than us, and they're going to notice if we wave our dicks around.
There's always bigger fish, I suppose. No, something.
Let's see. I know about fucking robots. I know about time travel. I know that the future apparently fucking sucks. I know that there's apparently some fucking group that goes around flinging toys around that are apparently super fucking dangerous.
Robots? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you think magic's the weirdest thing? Apparently not. Listen.
As the door sort of kind of slowly opens as well, I'm not sure if you expected to see his mother walk in, but like the moment he sees the door opening, his demeanor changes, as you can see sort of a shimmer around his hand. I'll say, not move, not make a sound. As the door fully opens, you will see, well, that strange woman walk in. Just kind of glancing around, almost like she can't perceive you. As there's a couple of moments pass and she'll close the door and leave. You hear like footsteps as she departs. She gets up, takes the last spoonful of cereal. Suppose you have an explanation for who was that?
Yeah, that's the woman I saw die last night. She's not an actual person, by the way. That's the robot.
Led her to me. Or maybe she's just tracking you.
As Cassandra will say, yeah, probably. I'm going to be honest. I thought there'd be a bigger turnover than 4 hours.
Still not.
Do you want to have the rest of this conversation somewhere else?
Yeah, I think we should find a place to hang out. Say they're from the future.
Yes.
Shouldn't kill us. Means that they have only a limited access to it. Perhaps a public place out in the park. Unless they don't care about that.
She'll say, I'm not gonna be honest, not sure. Every time I've seen her, it's usually she's either been looking around or she's been somewhere where people aren't around, so maybe.
he'll nod and he'll say, yeah. Silk gonna grab his jacket and the three of you will head out. You hear like chatting from downstairs as there's like a moment. You recognize, you recognize Damien's mom's voice, but you also recognize the second voice she's talking to at the front door. It does sound like Mr. Jones. As apparently, he has arrived to deliver her like something. She's like being very like thankful for it.
Cassandra's could kind of like mutter like, Mr. Jones does have a wild ability to turn up anytime something weird happens.
Abigail kind of nods. Damien says, "Is this a common occurrence for you?"
Yeah, kind of. He's either a man with the luckiest and most impeccable timing in the world, or me and my sisters kind of have a theory that he knows a lot more about what's going on than he's letting on.
There's a door out back. We can go around and avoid this. Let's help. Lead you through the backyards. We're able to sneak out properly. As you're gonna head for a nice kind of public spot in the park where you can hang around and, well, hopefully these people don't want others to notice they're about to murder you. As well, Hannah, Emily arrive to David's house. David is one of the more popular bullies in school. As who's gonna knock? Who's gonna?
I'll lead the way. I'm assuming I know this
Yeah, absolutely.
guy better than Emily does.
Nah. Emily gives her homework to him quite frequently, more than well acquainted.
I can blackmail. We have emergency blackmail. But
You have what's called a combined assault doctrine.
And if we collect some stuff at home, we can expand.
Yeah, he'll give it a couple of knocks and he's gonna open the door and be like, "Oh, Hannah, hey, what's up?"
Hey, just, wanted to check in on how you're doing. It's been a while since we've been able to talk to each other.
Doing good. Yeah, no. Monday was crazy.
Mm-hmm. Are you okay? Holding up all right?
Yeah. I mean, how about you? You holding out all right?
Bit stressed from, recent events, but I think it's normal.
Hey man, listen. If you wanna de-stress, always hang out at my place.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Mostly I'm just holding out for homecoming, the saving grace for everything.
You gotta figure out a date yet?
I have, actually.
Damn. Who's the lucky guy?
Damien.
Who?
Damien. He goes to our school. He's about this tall. He's got black hair. He's pretty quiet.
I need to find an appropriate. Oh shit, my turn. Shh,
I
internet
love
buffers.
Schrodinger's on PC.
No, I'm not looking. Listen, it's even more rare. In pictures of young men, sort of like teenagers. For fuck my life, if they are not anime.
Actual diamonds, actual diamonds, actual diamonds. We don't waste those.
No, I'm looking for a mean nickname. My bully
A
brain is
mean
not.
nickname.
Damn, Darky.
Come on, you two. You guys have got to help out with that, right?
Because I have a couple of them, but it's like it's kind of lame if you think about it.
Well, Grunt, with
Bully
these,
nicknames are lame.
do you think these high schools would come up with a competent nickname?
Remember when we talked about 1970s slang, Grunt?
That's true.
Now, sometimes middle school bullies will swing it out of the park with a generation with a completely perception demolishing nickname. But those are much rarer than we usually give them credit for. Usually they're bad.
That's true. The middle schoolers will do it.
I think the title would be most realistically Creepy Loser. I don't think you can get a specific title.
So the problem is I wanted to reference a character from his books, but I realized the bullies would never fucking read these books. How could
No, they wouldn't. Yeah,
No.
Creepy Loser. Creepy Loser. Creepy Loser.
Listen.
I was about to make the fucking educated bullies.
Listen.
We can.
I absolutely see one of these people like leading him on, thinking like, "Yeah, I'm nice to you. I'm nice to you." Then like fucking then like making fun of him and using a name from the book that he talked about.
Call them.
Know what? I know. I realized I found the perfect like high school level dumb wordplay. Like, oh you mean moron? Yeah. I.
Do you really call him that?
Yeah, I mean it's like one of his favorite one of his characters from one of those shit books he reads. Moron, Lord of something now.
Okay, well, feels a bit rude.
I mean, hey, I don't write the fucking books.
But anyway, you.
Plus, the guy is a kind of a moron, so.
Wait,
it fits.
hold on. You can't just say that about my date to homecoming.
Okay. Pick a better date. You know. I know Jim. Jim doesn't have a date yet. No. Probably be a bit better for you if you go out with that weirdo. I'm saying this. Listen, I'm saying this in your defense. I've seen him try and like talk to girls. Woo. I've seen car crashes more subtle than that. Plus, I'll be honest, might also heard a rumor about it. I think it'll kind of fit. Like, listen. Clearly, listen, I've seen nerds before read fucking dumb, dorky fucking books about Dark Lords and fucking rings. I heard this one, he reads books for girls. Oh, I'm not sure exactly why you're going out with him.
Books for girls?
Fucking was Jenny? Yeah, she brought it up. Spotted him at the library, picking up one from their section.
You mean like a romance novel?
Yeah, some fucking sappy shit like that. I mean, listen. You have regular people who just read books because they need the info out of them. And you have the people who read books because they enjoy it. Honestly, Emily, a bit weird, but hey, listen, everyone has their hobbies. Underneath there, you have the weirdos who get really into the fucking books they read. They don't actually have a life outside. Then there's the fucking ultra girls. Oh. You know, remember Kim? We dated last year. Oh, she would not shut up about, like, no, it's actually garbage.
Didn't you date Kim?
Yeah, and we broke up. And I'll be honest, those books for girls, it's just kind of, God, it's so stupid.
Maybe you wouldn't have broken up if you cared about what she liked.
Kind of like rolls his eyes. Yeah, sure. Well, unlike you, I don't settle, so. Each their own, Hannah.
That's settling.
Yeah, you are. Probably get a hotter, cooler dude for a homecoming. Someone that's not gonna embarrass you. One that actually might know how to dance. Someone that doesn't talk to people like he's Moron, the Lord of Darkness.
Maybe I like talking to someone who doesn't insult me every other sentence.
Well, kind of shrugs, says, well, you come here to moralize to me? Again, I didn't write the book. That's literally his name in the book.
Could you at least not call him mean names and be polite for me just during homecoming? Is it really that hard?
Oh. God. You know, we're not just gonna ignore him. We're gonna leave him alone for homecoming. It's a. Are you like on you on like charity fund right now? Is this like
No, it's not charity. He asked me and I said yes.
You know, I guess some people do have a lot more pity than them. Listen, you girls are weird. But yeah, no, listen, we'll leave him alone. As long as he doesn't, like, bother us.
I mean, that's a step in the right direction. At least say, like, hi once.
God, are you my mom?
Oh, I'm sorry if I want my friends to be nice to my date.
Well, it will be nice to your date. I don't think he's gonna be a date after that. I'll be honest, I don't want to be... But listen, I've heard him speak to... Oh, God. Listen. It'll be nice to your date, but that's it. It's only because I like you.
You know what? Thank you. That's more than I expected.
So you'll figure it out for yourself here.
And if you're wrong,
Wrong about what?
Me, like, going with him.
Be honest, I'll chuck that up to the same I understand women category.
I mean, if you ever want to try and understand women, maybe talk to them.
Oh god, you start to sound like her. Want me to like fucking run in the rain and lean against doors next? Leave me the fuck alone.
Yes!
Sappy bullshit.
Yes!
Nah.
Look, if you care about a girl, you have to show her that you care.
I do.
Do something romantic.
I do.
Don't just
those.
invite her into your bedroom.
I feel that's pretty romantic. Listen. I always give flowers on the first few dates.
Okay, and then I can keep it going. You gotta go after that, too.
Listen, unlike
Doesn't
you.
have to be flowers every time.
Listen, unlike you, I don't have issues with dating. Fine. Kind of funny you giving advice. How many people have you dated, Hannah, and for how long? Let's tally it up.
I've dated a handful of people, and
Yeah, give me names. Give me names. Let's see.
well, there was that one time with Tyler.
Yeah, for literally 1 week.
Okay, he was not what I was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well then what about like Justin?
Justin is a little bitch, Hannah. You could have literally like. Suppose that's right. No, if he's like Justin and you can just walk all over him, might as well be a doormat. Suppose maybe that is your type, doormats.
Walk all over him?
Yeah. Did Justin ever disagree with you on literally anything?
I'm sure there's a few times. I wasn't counting.
Yeah. Like I said, Hannah, not the best person to be giving dating advice, but you know, you're
Okay, well maybe my
kind-hearted.
standards are too high.
Yeah, or maybe need to get a bit real. Real men are not like little fucking bitches who cry all day long and read fucking girls' books. They're not
You're
gonna
not doing
be.
great at that being nice thing we just talked about.
That's the thing. And are not gonna be nice to one another as not. Oh,
You don't have to be best friends, just maybe don't be a dick for once.
kind of like rolls his eyes. This is why I don't talk to her about this shit. Listen, I already told you I won't fuck with him during the homecoming date.
Just during homecoming, really? You know what?
I think, listen, after that, you should maybe, listen, you're so keen on talking, maybe you should talk with him and, well, explain to him that well, real men are little bitches. If he has a problem how people treat him, maybe he should do something about it.
Is that really what you want? To just fight?
You know, when Thomas last year made a mean comment about him, even though I didn't really like him too much, you know what I did? I punched him in the face. Did you think he's gonna make a mean comment after that? No. Sometimes you have to take a stand. Can't believe I'm explaining this to you, Hannah.
That's defending someone. That's different than deciding to fight someone for the way they talk.
Listen, you have to be able to also defend yourself sometimes, not just like your girl, you know? Although I'll be honest, I don't think Damien can defend you from anything, Hannah. He is a bit, the more shrimpy side, but after Justin, that's clearly your type.
Look, I'm sure he can handle himself, but maybe I don't need him to.
He rolls his eyes. Drive me nuts, woman. Fine. You know what? I'm gonna go talk to everyone. I'm gonna let them know you're all to behave nicely because dear little Lord of Darkness is a little crybaby that had his girlfriend show up to defend him
Hey, I'm
against
not.
me
No,
and others.
I'm here because I want to be, not because anybody asked me to.
Yeah, you see, if he was a real man, he would be here himself, not you. This is pathetic.
Okay, well, ignore Damien for a minute then. Like, just. Have you been nice to anyone recently?
Been nice to my mom.
That's good.
I think I'm nice to my friends.
Not being very nice to me right now.
Well, I mean, you're... Listen, it's for your own good.
It's for my own good.
Don't see it now, but listen. Listen. In 6 months, you'll say, hey, no, David, you were right, you know. I was a creep. I just hope you'll be able to figure it out before, well, he does something bad to you.
I hope you figure out how to not be a jackass to everyone that you slightly disagree with before you get shot one day.
Well, unlike your homecoming date, I know how to take care of myself. And unlike your homecoming date, people actually like me. So who's gonna shoot me, Hannah?
You can't think of anybody who might dislike you.
I'm sure there's probably some losers out there.
And it just like shakes her head. Looks at Emily.
Fuck, Emily started. No, oh, fuck.
Yeah, you're
yeah.
here.
You did tag along with her.
Ah, damn, man.
He was being
Okay.
nice to the book readers because of you.
You know, now it makes sense. I thought it was.
Doesn't actually respect people who read books. She's just nice, be nice to you.
Because There's material interest here. Ah, fuck yeah.
The economic incentive to participating normally in society.
So, David, is that where this whole thing comes from? Is you don't respect people who can't defend themselves or somebody else?
Yeah, it's, got that right. My dad said, if you can't stand up for what you believe, then dirty little bitch.
Hannah looks at Emily like she does not know how to respond to this.
Ooh, the problem is Emily also doesn't know how to respond. Like, she has some academic response. The problem is it'll fall right up off his fucking head.
I mean, Hannah is making a plan, but I don't know. In this particular instance, you know what? David, you can continue living however it is you want to live. You got to deal with the consequences of upsetting people. You're going to upset me
Yeah.
if you keep being rude to my date.
God, okay. Last time, I'm not gonna be rude. I'm not gonna, like, you want me to go and fucking dance with him? Like, what?
You've insulted him this entire conversation. You're not on a great track record so
Well,
far.
he's not here, so what does it matter?
It matters because I'm here.
Well, I feel like you deserve the truth, but fine, I'll just keep my mouth shut, G.
Let's just go, Emily.
I'm particular. Yeah, stay fucking leave outside.
That didn't go great.
The only way it could probably come is maybe. I think I think I'm leaning more towards playing blackmail more and more. I was thinking of, like, the problem is I think I don't think we can conversate him into becoming better. I mean, the only thing that might be is if we, like, put one of his friends into danger, make him go on above and beyond to save him. But
I mean, there's that. But I mean, if we're going to go that plan, why don't we just? If he has to earn respect by defending someone, can't we just manufacture that? That makes sense.
mostly looking at the resources within the span of a week. The only other approach like maybe from Savalo asking like isn't strong men defend others, but there's not that many wrinkles in the brain, I feel like.
But David is a pretty influential guy. If we can get someone he doesn't respect, it doesn't have to be Damien, to earn his respect in some way, it's like leading by example, right? Other people will follow suit and spread the word.
The problem is they need to do the act of kindness. I'm not seeing the acts of kindness stemming from that.
Won't that just naturally come from it?
But within a week to satisfy the deal? No. I don't think it will. I don't want to bet on that. And maybe in the future, potentially, but within like the 2 weeks or so, I think he gave you, right?
Nah, it's like a week.
Week and a half? Oh, God, yeah. But Emily doesn't know, yeah? So she's saying 2 weeks, yeah?
Okay, do we want to approach this a different way then? I don't know.
I was also not sure how to fucking blackmail him. Oh, my God.
We,
You know-
again, we don't have to go the blackmail route. We could just approach someone and say, "Hey, I need help with this," and have them, assist. You could look at someone and say, "Hey, I have too many people asking me to do their math homework. Is it okay if you do it for the week or something like that?" I don't know. There could be other ways.
Now, unlike your sister Emily, like you're a bit more attuned, have less of this. Give me a no roll, a retroactive no roll.
Yes, sir. God damn. Well, Italians love gamblers. They don't.
Fine.
Emily doesn't know.
David's not even the worst at their school. David's like a popular jock, but there's some like actual like that are way worse than him. So
Honestly, I think the best shot might be talking to Damien about philosophy and whatnot, and maybe that maybe death is not the way. That there's maybe to commit
Emily,
some.
we've already made the deal.
But he's Pax Eternal. We can ask him like, maybe what if both sides agree contractually to just abandon them?
Like, honestly, I hope that's the case. But I don't know how magic works. I don't know how
Me neither.
Demon Pact works. I'm scared. I don't want people to get hurt.
as you'll see running down the sidewalk. I assume you're standing kind of in front of the house.
Yeah.
You do see the puppy running towards you. Puppy left at home.
How did you get out?
As it like gets up to you and kind of starts kind of like pacing around you, or like kind of like walking in a different direction.
Do we follow? Hannah starts following.
The other dog could understand him. Maybe it was also smart. Maybe this one can't understand language yet. Maybe.
But what's it trying to say?
As it sort of stops and like just kind of like fixes a point in the distance, as you'll see the woman down the sidewalk as there's a fucking gun raised towards the two of you.
Can I use an adrenaline to use one of my feats?
I don't think you need an adrenaline from Arcane Shield.
You don't.
Fortunately,
I was gonna do get down to like just get out of the way.
That's true. You can use that.
I don't think her instinct would be use magic.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yes.
Arcane Shield is gonna be bullshit, but yeah, no. No. Can basically use that as you like kind of push Emily out of the way, kind of behind one of the sort of nearby cars that are parked. As the fucking gun erupts, a loud banging noise reverberates across the street, and then it sort of stops.
Can I peek out and see
She's gone.
very slowly?
You see the hunter sort of
Oh, thank God he's here.
kind of just standing same spot.
Okay, so that's probably a good thing, right?
Have you start breathing? Holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck.
You okay?
I'm
It's-
okay, I'm
yeah.
okay, I'm okay.
Someone's gonna like, open the door, kind of like glancing outside, looking a bit confused. There's gonna be a couple of people. I'm not sure how obvious you're gonna be about your fact that you're hiding behind the car. Presumably not too obvious. You kind of pick yourselves back up.
Yeah, no, I think we would stand up at this point.
Maybe somebody just misfired in their backyard.
It was a car backfiring. Yeah, that's what it was.
Listen,
My
from me.
favorite game. Was that a loud firework? Was that a car fucking blowing out? Was that a gun going off?
It's an American's pastime, you know?
Listen, it's. I think people here would maybe shoot their guns in their backyard. At least every now and then.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah. Yes.
keep those rent prices low.
Yeah, as Hunter is gonna stride up to the two of you. As it kind of pushes the puppy out of the way. Kind of like tumbles on the ground, kind of rolls over.
Get rotated, idiot.
Just kind of sits there and stands.
Thank you, Hunter.
Is she gone for now? She gone?
Just stares at the two of you.
All right. We should probably keep moving, right? She is time traveler. Get me back.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
As as you walk down sort of by the town center, you'll see one of the nearby parks. You'll recognize three people seemingly chatting, as you recognize sitting in the shade Sandra, Abigail, and Damien.
Let's go catch up with them. Besides, we're all together. Hunter has easier time to keep us all safe.
Yeah, let's go.
The real question for Cassandra, would you have because Damien would have questions, would you put him up to speed with the fucking time travel bullshit lady, or
Honestly, ostensibly, because the whole point is to get him with us. She I think she would have caught him up on it, because if she's after us, listen, he's only safe as long as she doesn't know who he is, and that might not be true forever.
yeah, he'll point out after you explain the situation to him, he'll think, is that why? Suppose should be thankful to whatever gave us these powers.
Yes, weird fucking dimension shit. Oh my god, that's a whole nother fucking thing.
I believe if there's time travelers after us and they haven't killed us, I should be happy that their powers are sort of limited. Or at least they haven't been doing this for too long. I was gonna say you mentioned Alaric as well, right?
Would have,
Yeah.
yeah, she would have like brought him up. Yeah,
Or maybe it is just the time travelers fighting amongst each other.
yeah. I'm not too sure how it all works.
This is it looks at the bird. More complicated than thought.
Yeah. So what's the bird? What is the deal with the bird?
I summoned it. It's the day of the explosion at school. Not exactly sure what it is, but it's sentient. I can talk to it telepathically. It's not a nice creature. But it did help me understand myself a bit better and my new abilities.
All right, all right.
Same way I summoned Hound I gave Hannah. I can manifest creatures if I focus on it enough.
It's like, do you pluck these things from somewhere, or do you just like make them?
I don't think I plucked them from anything. I do think they just get created. Not sure. Jackdaw doesn't have any memories from a different place, and unlike Narakzun, who's young puppy, Jackdaw was quite sentient.
Okay. All right. So, guess let's kind of cycle back. Let's cycle back a bit. Cycle back a bit. Right, because I'm gonna be honest. The way Hannah described it, and the way you're talking about it, it sounds like something really bad's gonna happen to all these people in like a week and a half.
Suppose you could view it like that. I view it as an improvement.
As Cassandra's gonna just say, all right, call it maybe call it a little selfish because me and Abigail might be on there. Call it a little selfish because I really want you and my sister to be happy together. But yeah, I did just find out about all of this, just like I found out about the stuff with Abigail. And yeah, I sort of have to kind of rush to it because if level with me here, are you gonna kill these? Are you gonna kill these guys?
He sort of like takes a deep breath, sighs, and shakes his head. No, no. Although some of them would deserve it.
Cassandra breathes a bit of a sigh of relief. All right, because that was kind of the thing I was really worried about, is that a bunch of people were gonna die for things they did before they were 18, and that was kind of not sure how we move on from that. Okay, all right.
Age is not really an excuse. Only up to a certain point, maybe.
Age is an excuse for everything, but when it comes to just being a fucking dumbass who is ignorant of what you're doing to people, yeah, being 16 is I'd argue that's a mitigating factor.
I'm also young. I don't see anyone caring or giving a shit about that. No. As much as there's a part of me that would enjoy that, I do just plan on making a few adjustments to their minds.
Can you go into a bit more details on that?
Can't figure out how to be productive members of society on their own. Well, that's why we have these powers. Make the world better. And I think it's our responsibility to do so.
Have you ever done something like this before?
Try to. It's not it's very difficult, and it's not permanent. But that's why I made the deal.
With Jackdaw?
No, with Anna. See, when I make deals and I act accordance to those deals and the parameters of those deals, I get a lot of I get a lot of extra power. Many more options.
So, I'm gonna walk you through what this looks like to me. You took advantage of her fear, took advantage of her concern for others, lied to her to get what you want.
Well, maybe true. I enforce her into the deal. And she's very convinced that she can just talk to people and make them better. And
No, you just haven't implied that something terrible would happen if she didn't do it.
I think this is quite terrible. Do not grasp the gravity of the situation.
Yeah, I do, which is why I'm
wondering, what if it doesn't work? What if it goes wrong? What if these people go insane? What, I'm not a genius. That's more Emily's thing, but like a brain, from what I've been told, sounds like a pretty delicate thing.
Suppose we'll have to find out. Hence the horrible thing. I'm under no illusion that this is a safe or pleasant procedure.
Said some of them, it'd be fine if they died, but if they all die,
I'll take them one at a time. By the time we get to these bad ones, I'll have plenty of experience.
how did you figure out you could do this with your powers?
Mostly talk to Jackdaw. Bounce ideas back and forth. See, figured if I can fix inanimate objects, if I can change them according to my intent and desire. What if I can do that to someone's personality?
And where's, if I could ask, what's the limit on this?
I don't know.
If you do it now,
Don't know. I do plan on finding out.
how many people are you going to be willing to modify here?
As many as it takes. I'm a quick learner.
Cassandra's going to say, and you're just going to do this on your own?
I didn't realize I had people willing to help out.
I'm not sure if we're going to be willing to help with this, but yeah, you have Hannah, and yeah, like, listen, I've been a fucking piece of shit who didn't realize what I was doing didn't realize that I was playing a fucking part in this and helping ruin your life until it was too late. But I'm here, and there's Emily, and there's the guy who's helping us. We're not alone.
Yeah, we'll see for how long. You know, I've seen people who want to help jump at the occasion, knights in shining armor. Only for a little bit, when it's convenient. Then they forget. They move on.
Same thing I told to Hannah. This Lark guy didn't want to help us. He could have just fucking killed us at the school. It blew up.
Like, a large guy hasn't approached me, he has approached you. It's far as I'm
because he didn't. And when he found out about you, you immediately made the deal with Hannah. So he looked at you like you were a guy who was willing to kill all these people. Again, we didn't know at the time what you were gonna do. The only reason he knew about the three of us, me and my sisters, is because we saw that robot lady kill a man, and then he was there to clean it up. So yeah, maybe he prejudged you a bit. Maybe he's a fucking asshole for doing that.
What do you want from?
As Cassandra's gonna say, I want you to work with us. I want you to work with us because I want you and my sister to be able to try. Not sure if you two will work, but I want it to work or fail on its own merits. And to be honest, I don't want you to be alone. I think found out this world's a hell of a lot scarier and a whole lot more fucked up than I knew it was, and I don't think anyone should have to go and face it alone because of trauma, of pain. I think we'll be better off if we try to find the way together.
Flinch a bit at that, but you can roll me a speech check.
Speech smooth.
He'll nod and say, fine. Be more cooperative for the time being.
She'll say to him, listen, Hannah's talking to some people. If that doesn't work, we'll try something else. If that still doesn't work, if these people are insistent on being fucking shit heels to the end, then we'll try it your way. But
Cassandra, they call me moron because one of them heard the name Sauron from one of the books I read. Give them too much credit.
okay, yeah, maybe I'm projecting a bit. Let's just keep Hannah clued in on what it is you're going to be doing. For what it's worth, she believes in you. She doesn't. Even with this, her first thought wasn't to fight, her first thought wasn't to dump you, to tell somebody you were a problem that had to be handled. Her first thought was to find a way to convince you you're wrong. She does believe in you, Damien.
Don't find that sad though. Only once I get these powers and I do all of this, I get noticed. Very sad.
I mean, yeah, it is. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's fucked. It's fucked that a bunch of people treated you like shit because they didn't care. It's fucked that more people treated you like shit because they either didn't notice it or because they had shit going on. It sucks that the only reason people seem to care now is because you've got these things which make you stand out. I'm not gonna lie to you. All of that fucking sucks. I shall follow that up with but now I'm gonna be honest, there's a part of me that's fucking shit terrified because apparently there's killer robots from the future and other people from the future, and also who knows what else is out there. Apparently it's a world filled with crazy killers and other things. But there's a part of me that, like, I'm gonna get to see it all with my sisters. I'm gonna get to see it with Abigail. And yeah, even right now, like, I could see it with you. We could all see it together. This world, it's gonna be fucking shit. It's gonna be scary. It's probably gonna be a lot more fucking sad. That's a brave new world. I'm gonna be honest, I think there's a lot more of it to see than this shitty town. Don't want it to be our entire story.
He'll begrudgingly nudge as he looks up behind you as you glance back. You'll see your sisters approach alongside the two hounds as Damien will kind of react a bit once he sees fucking Hunter.
Oh, hey, don't worry. Hunter is the dog from one of the time travelers who's gonna kill the robot lady for us.
Emily hears that. Oh, I see you clued him in. Hello, and he already did that, I think.
Are you guys okay? That lady shot at us.
She can't see through my illusions yet.
Holy shit, you got shot at? You okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, Hannah got us down quickly, and Hunter just showed up fast. Well, what's a bit of a near-death experience? What's it?
Yeah.
It's a blood pumping.
What's a bit of a near-death experience?
Yeah, it gets the blood pumping, you know?
I'd say let's not make a habit of it, but I have a feeling that's not going to happen.
No, you can always make another deal if you want.
What? About?
Kind of chuckles. I keep all of you safe. Give me something in return.
Alright, now that we're on the same page, how about we not make deals with mysterious demonic powers we don't understand? I appreciate the intention, Damien, but...
Gonna shrug and be like, up to you.
I mean...
As I'll say this, you know what, Cassandra, you can give me a detect roll. It's a basic difficulty. Cassandra, like, there's, as far as he's concerned, there is no demonic power. It's like his own like little shtick, and he phrased it like this only to sound cool. He is in fact trying to sort of mask a sense of concern. He's like trying to be all mysterious and shit.
Yeah, Cassandra will. Cassandra will say, Emily, we did, me and they need to talk a bit. Pretty sure the deal thing's actually something he can do. I think he's just, I don't want to say making this way of making light, but it's a tense situation, and he's putting on the mysterious brave face.
He blinks at you, gives you a deadpan stare. Cassandra.
I'm gonna kill you. Cassandra, is that in his mind?
Listen, if she doesn't want to do it, I want to make sure she's saying no because like she understands, not because she's misunderstanding. I don't want anyone to get hurt because they misunderstood what we were saying.
Maybe I am the devil you make the deal with.
Out of character, Jack does writing my name down with next to Hannah's.
Curse be upon ye.
I appreciate it, both of you. I think we're okay for now. I mean, Hunter seems to be able to handle it pretty quick, but it was pretty close.
I
How
suppose.
did,
But
oh, sorry, it's about that. Just to ask. So how did the other thing go? Talking with David. How did that go?
Not the worst, but
Okay, Emily, how did it go? Emily, how did
I
it go?
didn't call it a success.
Pretty terrible.
Wasn't that bad.
The only redeeming, the only kind act that David does is he stands up for his friends. As he's a big macho man who likes to talk, who's proactive, but that's about it.
He doesn't seem to have a lot of respect for people he doesn't see as, Hannah will do like air quotes, able to defend themselves and others.
He's a big macho man.
Yeah.
Prefers strength and action.
But that's okay, that was just our first stop. We
The
can-
others are worse from what I know, I think. Hannah. So, Dave, this one I'm going to turn to you. Are you sure they deserve what you're going to do to them?
maybe.
Is
Maybe
the death
not.
penalty fair for high school bullies?
Oh yeah, I should probably mention. I talked to him. He's not actually gonna kill him now. Just saying that's not actually what he's going to do.
Oh? What's your plan then?
Well, simple. If they can't be taught through simple words and normal means, we do have other avenues.
Like what?
Fixing their brain, their mind.
I guess I don't understand what you mean by that.
Well, you'll sort of grab like a pencil, snaps it, and then like as he like twists his hand slightly, there's a shimmer as the pencil sort of, the broken pieces kind of get put back together as it's before your very eyes it sort of turns normal. suppose a visual demonstration might be a bit clearer.
You know. Okay, this is actually a lot better than killing them. But do you know how your powers works and mental manipulation?
No.
Do you just wish them to be good people, and do you know what will happen?
Not know what will happen. As I have to learn about it somehow.
You can't experiment on people.
Why not?
Because it's wrong. I don't know how to word it.
I think pushing others down is wrong. I think beating others is wrong. I think stealing other people's lunch money is wrong. I think mocking others is wrong. I think constantly harassing them is wrong. I think many things are wrong.
I think there is a chain of escalation. I don't disagree with you now. I don't disagree with you there, but there's a saying, an eye for an eye makes the world go blind, and you're going potentially for an eye for potentially a hole in your torso, I think, metaphorically speaking.
Someone has to make the tough choices. Prove me wrong. Make them better. Just by a slight inch. Conventional means, and well, I've at least proven your point. I can't perform the spell. You win the bet.
You really want to go through it then?
I think that for some people, the only way to get better is to be made better. Feel free to disagree and prove me wrong, though.
I'm not the philosophy expert. I don't.
So, plan blackmail.
I think I'm also on that. Yeah, I think.
Back on that. We back on that.
Yeah, we're back on that. Yeah.
I think that will
That's-
prove your point. Isn't that another form of coercion?
It is. That's
Well,
why
we're not
I
gonna-
say
Well,
no.
I'm
we're
gonna
not
be
going to
honest.
Blackmail them.
Gotta be honest, my plan here is to save who I can. Gotta be honest, David, fuck him, lost cause. I'm giving up on him. I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't even tried with him.
I got him to agree to something. It's a small step in the right direction. Okay, I'm not going to give up.
Okay, listen, Hannah. I'm gonna. That didn't really count. He only did that out of
I know, Emily. I'm not stupid. I understand what kind of person he is.
Do you see how everything you do and say right now is just proving my point?
Okay, well, mister, then what's your grand scheme of society? You mind control the entire world into a utopia?
No. Just the assholes in it.
And
I think the issue is people are gonna notice that. It's one thing to do that in a small town.
I can be subtle if I wish to be.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go right now to the president.
Damien, you understand what you're planning to do is also coercion? You're
I know.
changing their minds for them. How is that better?
It works.
all right, How about this?
Listen. We still have the week and a half to try different things, talk to people. Let's do them. Let's try it. If it generally doesn't work, listen. There's bound to be a few people. If we want to be optimistic, maybe the majority of them, that either have some of their own shit they're going through, that they push on to other people because it makes them momentarily feel good, or are ignorant of the role that what they do plays in larger part, or any other fucking reason. So how about, instead of spending the week and a half debating the ethics of something that Damien has already admitted he also doesn't think is good, but he thinks is necessary, we actually prove him wrong, and to be honest, if we can't prove him wrong, at least make sure he does it in a way that hurts as little people as possible. Does that sound good?
Emily just nods,
Damon will get up and be like, I wish all of you good luck. Gonna take his leave.
As Cassandra's actually going to go up to Hannah, and she's gonna say, "Listen, Hannah, now this is gonna suck to hear. Getting him out of this pit of despair where he thinks that stuff like this is unilaterally doing stuff like this is the best way forward. That's going to take a long time. That's not going to be done in a week. It's not going to be done probably in a month. So in the short term, going to help who we can help. And then we're going to help him. And to be honest, underneath the mask he's wearing, yeah, he strikes me as a profoundly sad person who's been basically alone for most of his life, if not his entire life. Who's, to be honest, in the sounds of it, Jackdaw's not the best person that he could have traded ideas off of. But proving him, I'm not even going to say proving him wrong, because that we could do that. But I think our main goal here should be I don't know, actually helping him, because we're kind of all in the same shit together here. And we're all going to have to experience it together. And if he goes and... I'm going to be honest. I think the part that convinced him to actually be open with you is when I told him that you actually believed in him. I think that's the part that actually got through to him.
Somebody will nod. He wants to use his powers to change the world for the better. I don't think that's the worst motivation.
No, it's not from a bad place, I don't think. But it still does scare me.
Yeah, it scares the shit out of me too. It's another thing that scares the fucking shit out of me. There's a lot of things about the world that scares the shit out of me right now that I just found out.
Abigail will speak up and be like, you cracked a rock with water made by your mind. You need to adjust quickly. I burned my house down.
Well, the
Does-
problem is there's... Oh, sorry.
No, go on.
Well, the problem with that is there's a lot of scarier people, and sadly, the predictive algorithm of a time-traveling robot, were it not for actually Naraxuno and Hunter over there, the robot would have killed us.
It's a good thing we do have them
Yeah.
around, then.
Then Abigail's right. We're gonna have to get fucking used to it very fucking fast and learn how to defend ourselves very fucking fast.
I agree with that. Just want to remind Abigail that we are not gods, and in fact, there are people who are way stronger and more experienced at us. We are.
We
I
had
think that's what she was saying, Emily.
We have these powers for a few days. We don't know them. That guy, Damien, has had them for about as long as us. Look at the shit he can do. I don't know. You want to focus on helping others, but I feel like I should just focus on getting a hang of these things.
I mean, no one's forcing you to do it. Abigail, if you want to take time to focus on magic, you can.
Help you guys, but like I don't know. I give so much of a shit about all the assholes in school.
Should I not?
Kind of like looks at you. Cassandra's like, I mean, he did say he'll prioritize.
He did, yeah. I'm gonna be honest. There's a part of me that's a little worried about the slippery slope of what defines an asshole to him in the future.
Also, the human guinea pig bit is also a bit worrisome.
Kind of like rolls her eyes at that.
You know, they're saying the road to hell is often paved with good intentions.
I
I don't know if that's supposed
I
to mean
think
something to you.
Cassandra's right. We just need to focus on what we can do, right? Instead
Well,
of
I ain't good at talking, and definitely not gonna have a time trying to tell people to be nice. Gonna focus on trying to get a better hang of the abilities.
not a bad idea. We have a lot going on at the same time. Alaric said there would be someplace more safe for us to meet up and talk at some point, right?
Yeah, he said he was gonna set that up for us.
A little after school club activity with a car. We can drive it in the desert, and then we can have experiment there.
So how are we going to go about this?
It sounds like just talk to people.
Abigail kind of nods as well. I'll be honest, Hannah, you are ooh, naive does not cover it.
I will give that to Abigail. I agree 100%. And after the David conversation, I don't think the talk.
You do realize, Hannah, that the only reason they're nice too is because you're like pretty and popular.
only
They're not
concession-
even nice to people like me, and unlike Damien over there, I never took shit from no one.
And the only reason he didn't make a joke about me was the fact that I think I helped David with his homework.
Yeah.
And I don't think David is the worst. So that's the yardstick we're measuring them.
A lot of people in school are not nice, and the people who maybe are nice, they mostly have to look out for themselves, because, well, the dog world out there.
I know, I've been surrounded by it for a long time.
Yeah, well, you can go talk to people, but... Oof. Not gonna be an easy task.
You know, I think I want to talk with more of Damien, if you don't mind, Hannah. This is an interesting book catalog, and I think trading my magic abilities, I think, might be also a wise long-term investment. Sadly, Hannah, I think you're the only one that might be able to, who knows who might be better or not.
As there's a short honk noise that kind of draws your attention. As you see from like near the sidewalk park, there's a Mr. Jones with the car.
What the fuck?
Kind of waves at all of you.
Awkwardly wave back, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll like.
He's like waving for you to like come over.
She'll go walk over.
Oh.
Like yeah, cause
Yeah.
Go,
Yeah,
otherwise, yeah.
Emily, on the way there before he second here, he was like said he was like, he does show up at convenient times.
He's gotta know.
Hey, Mr. Jones, how's
Hey,
it going?
I called your parents' house this morning and they told me you left. As he like looks at Abigail, you know I'm still technically legally responsible for you, right? You can't just disappear for like 2 hours and appreciate a bit of a heads up. She looks a bit confused at that, as you get the sense that her parents probably never like, kind of like, she's like, this is weird. Why would they need to tell you where I'm going? Why would you care?
Sorry, Mr. Jones. We didn't think about it.
It's quite alright. I was a teenager at once, teenager once as well. It's just that, well, given Abigail's situation, I want to make sure that everything is all right. But I'm happy to see that she's with you.
Just mostly hanging out. We'll make sure to tell our parents next time to call you.
Appreciate that. You'll say, just in case, can I trust you? Like, looks at her. Not to spend this on anything inappropriate. I'm just gonna give her a bunch of money. She, like, takes it again, very confused, like, slowly nods and helps. You lot keep an eye on her. And all of you stay out of trouble.
Sure thing.
Say,
Yeah.
Abigail, if you want, you can stop by lunch. Not, I suppose you can hang out with your friends as well. He probably gave her like $5.
Okay. Anyway,
It's
was
like
gonna say,
enough
if you-
money
There's
to
so much.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
enough money to like buy lunch. Yeah, basically.
yeah. If he gave her another $50, I would have like, how much money do you make, Mr. Jones?
Listen, you're a teacher, you live alone, there's not much money you spend, you save a lot. Save a lot. As yeah, she'll awkwardly nod and he'll get back into his car unless anyone wants to say anything to him. He'll take his leave.
Yeah, no, as he leaves, it's like Cassandra's gonna say to Hannah, like, I'll help, but like, yeah, like, outside of talking to people I personally know, why would they listen to me?
Yeah, I know. I can go talk to a couple of people, but you guys know that I've never really been able to influence them before. Not that I tried. But yeah, I can start out with people I know.
Yeah. This is, yeah. To be honest, until Hannah says she needs Cassandra's help, like, yeah, it's like Cassandra's also just kind of like do some other stuff.
Hannah, there's a lot
Emily.
of people to talk to. Go ahead, man.
Yep.
Oh, so yeah, no, same for Emily. Just
You'll see Hannah take her leave, followed by the black puppy behind. As Abigail's like,
Once Hannah leaves, she's gonna whisper, so yeah, apparently Jackdaw's like an asshole. Like, apparently he's sentient, but apparently like he's like I don't know, a bad person. I don't know why the dog's not sentient.
maybe he's just young. Maybe he is. What if he is? I remember Hunter can understand English.
I mean, yeah, what? Listen. What if he's listen? What if he's smart enough to talk? What if he could talk, but he's smart enough not to? I mean, imagine you get more treats if people just think you're a dog, like a normal dog.
Sure, if he's a smart, devious demon.
I suppose that's a theory.
That was mostly a joke. I don't think he's an actual demon.
Oh,
I don't think Jackdaw's a demon. I'm gonna be honest. I think he's just like a bird that's an asshole.
So the question is, still understand why Jackdaw is sentient and this guy is seemingly not as much, though. It's a weird thing. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why he would deliberately summon an asshole. I don't think he did that deliberately.
I don't think Jackdaw's an asshole to him. I think Jackdaw he says Jackdaw's not nice, which makes me think Jackdaw's an asshole to other people, but like he's just talks to Damien. I don't actually know. I'm kind of like assuming.
Abigail kind of shrugs, says, "Do you think I set my house on fire on purpose?"
Yeah, probably just lack of experience with these powers.
So, wanna go find somewhere we can practice with powers a bit? Like, I don't mean like shooting the fucking bolts or shit, but see if there's anything else we can do. Because like Damien can do a lot more than just fucking shoot like bolts.
She nods. Yes, we
So
can
there's
find
no-
like a remote area.
Yeah, there's many hiking trails and whatnot. Just walk off the trail a bit. Besides, I don't think it's
We should
tourist
come
season.
back for lunch because I will be getting hungry.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
I'm gonna go to my place or yours. Apparently, it's like laughs it off.
Cassandra will say, we go back to my place. I guess if you want.
I'll be honest. Mr. Jones could give your mother a run for her money on the.
He's a man of many talents, apparently. So what if you figure out the perfect recipe?
He likes
you think
books. That includes cookbooks.
Yeah, you think that's how he makes his money? Maybe he's an award-winning chef. He just teaches on the side.
Oh, you're so goddamn right.
As three of you will head sort of outside of town, find a nice and secluded spot. See what you can do with your magic. Know what, Hannah? You can give me a roll. It's an extreme roll. Speech. You get a +1 though, because you're gonna go around trying this with a lot of people. Or say never. Yes.
Red's done it.
Red has done it before on a fucking. She raw dogged an impossible multiple times.
What fucking level am I like Red when it comes to rolling?
Come on.
There was always that
Can
fight
I-
with Strong.
Can I make an argument to use nerves instead of smooth?
Make that argument.
Big.
Oh fuck! I wasn't actually prepared. I was just I wasn't expecting you to say yes.
I'm not saying yes. I want to hear the argument. How are you gonna justify nerves?
By not showing how panicked and desperate I am for people to be nice to Damien like I did with Dave.
Oh, that sounds like smooth. Listen, maybe listen. May I extend her a lifeline? All right. Need nerves of steel for actions that require quick reflexes and steady hands. Okay. All right.
You could listen. God. Wanted to. Oh, your leadership is even.
Yeah.
Now I understand why nobody listens to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen. You can use your cool if
Okay,
you
I'm gonna be
wanna.
honest. I'm drawing up a blank here for you,
Listen.
Jill.
I'm just gonna roll.
If you wanna use cool, and sort of be very mean and sort of confrontational with people.
Mean girl, then prove, Jill. Prove that you can't be the mean girl, but use your powers.
Summon the golden crown spirit.
It's not this game.
Summon the golden crown spirit. Summon fucking Lee's spirit.
Well, Damien,
Lily and Hannah are very different people.
Being better people.
I'm just gonna roll speech and.
If you are cool, you
Fail
have
miserably.
7 dice.
Huh?
If you are cool with your nerves, you have 7 dice.
Yeah, but like, I don't think Hannah would mean girl it.
Oh my god, you're weak.
That's fine. Roll. Let's see what's gonna happen.
I've said before, I actively nerf myself all the time.
Listen,
Do normal
Mine-
Leo, so.
you're selfless. I think free reroll applies for this.
Oh, that's true. This is defending others technically.
It's not impossible. It's not impossible.
Oh, you should.
The Italians disapproved.
Well, I'll be honest, Hannah. You'll go around and I think you'll skip lunch too,
Mm-hmm.
as you take your condition. Find the appropriate.
Could you please post the defeated male leaves image?
I'm on the way.
The defeated what?
You'll see.
How are you feeling? Because you'll meet a lot more sort of like David's attitude, where people are just either not taking this seriously. They're kind of like weirded out at your sort of behavior shift. They think you just want to be nice just like one time, so they're like, listen, fine, I'll be like nice once now, I guess, whatever.
I mean, I wouldn't approach with like mentioning Damien anymore because clearly that was a mistake. But no, I rolled poorly. Maybe I will.
But how are you mentally feeling at meeting so many people that are just so clearly stuck in their ways, and the only reason they listen to you is because they humor you. They don't actually listen to what you're saying.
Confused, irritated, disheartened. I don't know. I don't know what the conditions are.
Disheartened, definitely. Not been a good day for you. I think you will also take 3 grit because I think you skipped lunch. You're exhausted.
It's fine. This is fine.
As you are walking home, as well, is the you see the you see the puppy again stop in the middle of the sidewalk as the again kind of stares very pointedly towards one of the houses. As you glance in that direction, you will spot it's the woman, and she is talking to Mr. Jones. It's Mr. Jones' house, in fact.
Is there somewhere I can hide nearby?
Yeah, there's probably you can like duck behind one of the parked cars. You can even hide behind Mr. Jones's car and maybe even eavesdrop a bit.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that.
As yeah, you sort of listen in a bit as he'll say, "Oh, Mr. Jones, I suppose we'll discuss this again." He'll kind of shake his head. Feel free to take it with the sheriff's office. Have everything cleared with them. Otherwise, I would rather not have my time wasted. Thank you and have a good day. She's gonna walk away. She looks very annoyed.
Would I be able to, like, say something to him without being noticed by her?
I mean, yeah,
after she leaves?
she's just gonna leave. Like, if you wait for like a minute or two, you can walk up to like his door and just knock. I guess if you want to talk to him.
Yeah, why not?
He'll open it and Hannah.
Hi,
alright?
yeah, it's fine. I was just... That woman that was here, I didn't mean to, like...
Child Protection Service. I'll be honest. I don't know what government employee was struck with excess of zeal, but never moved this fast before. Still annoying though.
Child Protection Services? He was looking for Abigail?
Yeah, regarding to apparently there's been some allegations that popped up about child abuse. She's following in on them. She wanted to talk to Abigail. I told her Abigail's not home. Being a bit pushy and well, made some. I honestly feel like threats. I've never seen a social worker this hostile to me before, but yeah, I guess she was just having a bad day.
Yeah, she seems kind of scary. I saw her earlier. I mean, Abigail's gonna be okay, right? It's not anything
Listen,
weird going on.
I talked
besides-
with the sheriff, and until her parents are discharged from the hospital, he assured me that he'll make sure she doesn't just end up in a foster care. Then she'll
That's
probably
good.
have to, leave town. Plus, well, I'll be honest, I thought this was gonna be a bit more difficult, but if I knew I had run into 3 highly competent babysitters,
Babysitters.
kind of like chuckles about says, listen, it's I think you're helping her a lot. Thank you for that.
No, I hope so. You know, it's rough what she's going through.
Also, you can talk to your parents for me. I feel a bit awkward saying this to them. I don't need any assistance with her. I think I got at least 2 phone calls today asking if I need anything and turned down at least 3 different offers.
At least they mean well. It's better to have an offer of help than none, right?
I guess I can agree with that. You?
Can I ask you something kind of strange?
No, go ahead.
Of the kids that you see in your classes, do you see them bully people?
Unfortunately,
Exclude anyone?
it does happen, although I do try to crack down on it when I can, at least during class. I do
Do you
see
think it helps?
Fortunately, I can only teach people. My class can't really educate. Only one person, after all. Other teachers are a bit more uncaring, and, well, parents are always busy. Everyone thinks their kid is the special one.
Does it ever change when people grow up that, like, you just seem to not care about other people?
Some people, I think, do. Some people just, I guess, learn to hide it better. There's plenty of bullying that happens in the adult world, too. It's just that it's a bit more subtle.
I was kind of hoping you wouldn't say that.
You look like you've had a rough day, so what's going on?
Just been talking to people. I guess I made a bet to see if I could get people to actually care or do something nice. And it's not going well.
You're trying to push back against the bullying at school?
Yeah, I mean, I sat by long enough, right?
Fortunately, changes like these take time, a lot of effort. One thing I've noticed is that alone it's quite hard. We are, well, social creatures. From communities, we talk to one another. Can't just be one person. Has to come from many places, many directions at the same time. Friends, family, neighbors, strangers.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
I don't want you to be discouraged by this, because I think trying to push for a change for the better is admirable, difficult. There's a reason why not everyone does it.
I'm discouraged, yeah, but it's just temporary setback. I'm sure I'll figure something out somehow.
Kind of like chuckles. What did you bet on?
Something stupid. Don't worry about it.
In my opinion, is much easier in life to bet on people being bad than being good. Even if you lose the bet, don't feel disheartened. Manage to change even one person, you know, I would count that as a victory.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry to bother you with this. I was just walking by and I saw the Child Protection Services lady.
She'll nod. Sure.
I'll get that homework to you tomorrow.
Listen, it's much more important to make sure Abigail is doing fine. Math can wait. Not long, but at least the end of month.
I'm sure she's well taken care of with Cassandra and Emmett right now.
Smile and nod.
I guess after that, Hannah's gonna go mope down the street some more.
Continue making your way back home. Meanwhile, you know what? You two, you've been out in the boonies practicing magic. No? You can give me a full roll with focus, I guess. Yeah.
I'm ready for 2 basic incoming. Let's go. Never mind.
Let's not give it a reroll.
Oh my lord. Oh my.
The Italians love a gambler.
As well, Emily, you try and push yourself. It's a bit hard, but not sure what else you can with your powers, but at least now you can you focus yourself a bit more, you're able to shoot some of those kind of red orbs a bit easier. Only slightly bit. At least it doesn't feel like it's completely, you don't feel like completely drained after one use. Well, Cassandra, as you focus, you also try and sort of expel the magic outwards. There is a moment where as you concentrate and you push all of your abilities in, gonna give you hurt because of an overexertion, as it, like, the missile sort of fizzles as the energy kind of propagates. Emily, you and Abigail kind of glance as you hear the fucking explosion, small explosion happen as the sound reverberates through the air, and as you glance to see where Cassandra is, you don't see her anymore. She's like gone.
Hello, Cassandra, you still here?
Cassandra, as you sort of like get off the ground, you do see Emily calling out to you.
I mean, yeah, I'm right here.
Emily, you do hear her voice, but don't see her.
Holy fucking shit. Cassandra tried to hold my hand as I stretched out somewhere in the fucking air.
Okay. So yeah, she'll reach out.
Yeah, you feel her grab a hold of your hand, although you clearly cannot see her.
Holy shit. All right, Cassandra, you are invisible right now. It's hold on, as she actually grabs, she didn't take her camera to make pictures and whatnot of like the fuckeries. She tries to snap a pic of the fucking hand, of the spot where she felt the handshake.
Yeah.
You carry a camera?
Doing fucking magic, she took it with her. Yeah, she doesn't carry it all the time, but for this, she did take it with her.
There's a reason why David thinks he's a fucking nerd.
She likes photography. She likes to like photograph like the wilds. It's like,
Fucking nerds. You're lucky you give them their homework for so many classes every.
so you gotta make yourself useful in society somehow. Gotta find the survival strategies.
Called the social contract.
Yeah.
You provide for the people in power, and they don't demolish you.
But yeah, no. As you snap a picture.
It's a blank.
I don't think you can develop images yet.
Oh fucking all right. This is the old ancient times. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Unless you have one of the I'm not sure. God, unless you have one of those cameras where the thing comes up, I'm
Take
not
a
sure when those.
picture of empty space.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, well, listen, you can get it developed.
It'll take a while, probably. Yeah, we don't have the fucking money for those fancy ones.
Yeah, I don't
Sweet.
think.
So yeah, wait, I'm invisible right now.
Abigail
Yeah.
nods.
I can still feel your touch and whatnot. I think it still influenced the world.
Gil says, kind of like grabs a bunch of dirt and sort of kind of sprinkles it over your hand. Sandra, as both realize that the dirt also becomes invisible the moment it kind of makes contact with her.
Wow. Hold on. Because I'm just gonna like bend down and like pick up a rock, like hold it like completely in the palm of her hand, like have her like fingers covering it, like a small one.
The rock disappears in front of you.
God damn. Take off your the Do you have something? Can you take something out of your pockets or something? Like, do you have like a coin?
She'll toss the rock up in the air.
Yeah, as soon as she kind of like tosses the rock, like a split second, it appears flying in the air.
Yeah, I can see how this could be useful. How do I turn it off?
Oh fuck, that's a good question. The focus. What?
Good question, Cassandra. I'm not really sure how you turn this.
Just trying to focus on my magic, all the magic shit into something, and kind of just end up doing this.
As you do realize the sun is setting, you are due for dinner.
All right. For now, we will tell mom and dad that you're staying over with Abigail. I think that's the wisest choice of action. We can't figure this out by dinner time. Fuck, shit.
Did you head back now, as Abigail pointed out?
Okay, let's
Ooh, I have a wild idea.
Yeah.
What if we stay at Damien's place?
Why not, actually?
Yeah, actually, that might work.
She'll say, well, come on, Emily, we need you to make the excuses mostly.
Yeah, I'll tell him on the phone.
Yeah, you listen, you'll have to. God, you're not gonna talk over your phone. You're gonna go talk to him in person. You think your mom's
that's
gonna
true.
let you fucking.
That's true,
Hey,
that's true.
mom, we're at Damien's. We're not gonna come home this evening. What the fuck? But yeah, as you will head home. As I'm sure there'll be a fun conversation for Hannah as well.